Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 24 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Jayhawks will put total leather to crank us up. Out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Missouri's return team certainly didn't do the offense any favors there. They share a border and not much else, and even if they don't play regularly, the one thing that stays constant is their contempt for each other.
And there have been a lot of shootouts in the past between these two teams. Remember Todd Reesing going up against Chase Daniel, lighting up the scoreboard? That's what I remember about this rivalry.
Yeah, points at a premium, offenses flying up and down the field, and a lot of people in the stands that don't like each other.
Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd, but more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at him and gashing him right out the gates.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31. Mizzou put a spanking on the Jayhawks the last time they met.
Wins always feel great, but Missouri blowing out Kansas for them, that was ecstasy for their players, coaches, and fans.
Yeah, and it's just an awesome opportunity to be like, yeah, we own you. Like, go back to where you came from and just let you know, like, this rivalry isn't a rivalry between us and you.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Tigers are on the move. Back to throw, it's Glover. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And now on 3rd down after that last run. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. We'll repeat. But this time, the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Well, they've put themselves in a hole. It's 1st and 20. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. Hit as he throws. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
And that stiff arm is a weapon for this runner. He uses it and picks up a 1st down. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they give to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
Quick completion on the out. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. on the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Missouri!
And that is exactly what you love to see as a head coach, watching your offense take the field, first drive of the game, and you're methodical, and you take what the defense gives you. You make good decisions. You don't have negative plays. You don't have missed assignments. That shows your head coach that you are locked in and ready to go.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Jayhawks offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Catch in the middle, it's Thompson. Still on his feet at the 45. The expressway is wide open. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Quarterback just flat missed it, incomplete. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking for room, it's Stewart. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. And the Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Touchdown, Jayhawks! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. Offense.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. How about that blocking up front in that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, Dave?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive work.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They
picked off. Got some room to run. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense starts with a short field. The run from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Right back to the well. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. Absolutely perfect.
Personal foul.
Hold on just a second. Flag on the field. Let's see what's up with that. Might be the worst-case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. They go to the ground. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. Starting off this quarter close enough to smell the goal line. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And the returner will be dragged down. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. You do think basketball in this rivalry, but there is football history. Gale Sayers, Todd Reesing, Chase Daniel, the Mangino era for the Jayhawks. At times, this was one of the best rivalries on the planet.
Well, they started playing in 1891, and it's unfortunate with conference realignment that this rivalry game kind of went away. I wish we saw it more often.
Yeah, and we've seen it all across college football. We get robbed of the rivalries, and then in turn, we kind of forget about them. So good to have this rivalry back.
Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. On the move. Fighting off the defender. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. Moving into scoring territory at the 36 on 1st down.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know, this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football and let him get lathered up.
To the ground with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking downfield, it's Horn. Fires left. It's caught downfield. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Quick strike complete. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll try the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess. Reese, exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
No movement from the field goal unit. The offense is out there to try to keep this drive alive on 4th down. It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back. Offense set on 1st down. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. See what they dial up on 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Snatches it on the right. Touchdown, Kansas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that one. Nice job.
On the move from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a...
Open runway ahead. At the 20. Touchdown Tigers. And once he got away from the D, they had no shot at catching him.
Well, I know it's early this season, but it's obvious already. This guy is a major weapon in this offense. Had 2 touchdowns in his first game. He's now on the board right now. What a difference maker and a playmaker he's going to be this season for this offense.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. He's looking to throw it. Quick completion on the out route. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. The quick out. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. He wants to throw. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. He'll go out of bounds, but just what they needed to get the ball back. First down for this offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking to take a shot. And it's caught inside the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. He's got it on the move. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. After getting nothing done on first down, 2nd and goal from the 6. Wants to throw. It's Horn. Dances away from the heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Off play action. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Never a doubt. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. Content with what they have, the quarterback takes a knee. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. The Jayhawks will call on their punt team. He gets a block. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. Missouri will put a foot to it to start us in the second half.
Number 19 sets a kickoff.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
And the Jayhawks getting set on 1st and 10. Give to the running back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Jayhawks will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Jones. Bust through behind his pad. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Running back searching for a hole. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're getting this guy lathered up. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. After the productive 1st down play at 2nd and 6. They've been running it, but now the pass. That's caught. It's Johnson. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. The Tigers have their offense in high gear. They'll run it from the gun. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Relying on the run, he gets a couple before he's knocked down. Ball's at the 13. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. To the ground to try to move the chains. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Horn. The throw. He got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. They'll run it. Touchdown, Tigers. They looked finished, but they're all the way back, and they have the lead.
And he finds the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
Using his legs, it's Thompson. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. And the Jayhawks racing to the line in a hurry-up. On 3rd and short, the power run here. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. Wide out in motion. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
2nd down now after the sack. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Moves away as he feels pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At midfield, he's got room. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. These two quarterbacks have produced as we check out their numbers after 3. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. Gonna run it. It's Stewart. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
Makes the grab outside. It's Pugh. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They'll try to pick up a few here on 3rd down, but from here it would be a 60-yard attempt. Throws to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Stewart. Touchdown, Rock Chalk. They move on top here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You can tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They'll run it from the gun. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Throws to the wideout. Oh, picked off. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Line gets set, 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Clock is under 4 minutes as they come to the line for 2nd down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Got it in the middle. It's Coleman. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and touchdown Jayhawks. And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point 4th quarter lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's going to bring it out. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Comes out throwing on first down. He's going to let one from his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. After the incompletion, it's second down. Scanning the field, it's Horn. Trying to get to it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. Fires to the wideout. And here's the third interception of the night. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Mark!
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
On the run from inside his own 5. Gets it out to the 33 before he goes out of bounds. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was
And that pass intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Now on the option. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now on 3rd down after that run. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Jayhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, and that's a great job by this offense. And I'll tell you what, 4th quarter, you have the lead. That's exactly what you want to do. Lean on these guys, run the football, eat that clock.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing it.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he didn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself, so I love the big fella getting the football.
This is why the passion of college football runs so deep. The rivalries, and when you lose,